So, hi guys, I'll be discussing today about secure attachers. Finally, we have discussed in my previous video about other attachment styles, which include anxious and avoidant. Today, we discuss about secure attachers. And if you've seen my previous video, you know that I speak in high regards of these secure attachers. And why? Why is it so? So before I begin, I'll be reading my notes. That's why you'll be seeing me always looking down. This is because I'm reading. But let us begin. What is it about secure attachers? Are what is it that they have, or what is it that they bring that bring about this magical effect in a relationship? Are they the most friendly, likable, or social people around? Can you recognize them on basis of charm, composure, or self-confidence? The answer is no. As with other traits, personality or physical trait, it won't give away the secure look. They come in every possible shape, size, and form. So, secures are characterized by something very real but not outwardly visible. They are programmed to expect. They are programmed to expect their partners to be loving and responsive and don't worry much about losing their partners, unlike the anxious who do. They feel extremely comfortable with intimacy and closeness and have an uncanny ability to communicate their needs and respond to their partner's needs, unlike the avoidants. So you have to understand they do the opposite or they do the reverse. When the anxious are always worried if their partners will bring will match their love or what is it that they are giving out, they could not that they could care less, but it is more of they expect that their partner should reverse the same energy that they are offering. And unlike the avoidant who are not comfortable with intimacy, the secures are very much comfortable with intimacy and respond to and verbalize their needs and also respond to their partner's needs. Unlike the avoidants who are not comfortable with intimacy and are not able to and don't verbalize or communicate their needs effectively. So that is why. So studies have found that secures have more unconscious access to themes such as love, hugs, and closeness, and less access to danger and separation. I repeat, studies have found that secures have more unconscious access to themes such as love, hugs, and closeness, and less access to themes such as danger, loss, and separation. This is mostly out of their bringing. Understand that people like avoidance, they are always conscious about loss and separation and danger. So, insecures, it is unconscious. It is not their. It's not always in their mind. Okay, the negative themes did not get through to them easily. These negative themes like loss, separation, it didn't get them to them easily. Unlike the way the anxious are always, what if he leaves? What if he or she stays? You see, they are always having those negative themes. But unlike the secures, it is not in their mind. It's not so fixated in their mind. Unlike avoidance, secures aren't concerned with relationship thoughts, even when caught off guard, because that is one of the characteristic or traits in avoidance. In other words, they do not have to repress these ideas. They simply aren't worried about the issues, either consciously or unconsciously. As I said, avoidance, they tend to repress love, but secures, it's more of, if love has come my way, it's okay. They don't have to repress or think it through so roughly. It's to them, as I said, it's unconscious or conscious. When asked to think about separation, abandonment, and loss, now the secures, They succeeded in doing so and became more nervous by a skin conductors test. So there's a test called skin conductors that was performed. What this test does, it measures the amount of sweat on skin. So remarkably, when told to stop thinking about this topic, the skin conductors test went back to normal. It seemed hard for them to even for others. Now, when they were told to think about, loss, separation, yes, you have that anxious feeling. Because these are negative themes. But the minute they were told to stop, it stopped. Like they stopped sweating. But for others, it was even hard to have the emotional kill to face that negative theme. But for secures, it comes effortlessly. So uh, so when others are like they are anxious or worried, or they are like, I don't want to think about it, I don't want to think, but they are sweating to show, you know this is an uncomfortable theme. For secures, the minute they were told to stop thinking about it, they just went back to normal. They simply aren't on the edge or sensitive or negative cues. So this has to be significant on how they were brought up. So what is the upbringing that these secures had? A significant leak shows children of mothers who are sensitive to their needs were more likely to have a secure attachment or a secure attachment. So if you cried, if you know you are going through something and your mom was sensitive to your own needs, and I'd say it goes both, like if your household, I would say, was sensitive to your own needs and they cared about you emotionally, physically, and mentally, their probability will be a secure attacher. Other variables are easy temperament, which makes it easier for parents to be responsive. Positive maternal conditions like marital satisfaction, low stress, social support. These are among the variables that will promote, positive maternal conditions. And genes also have play a role in this. So I come to the end of my topic only on, I've been able to debunk on secure attachers, on how they think, what is it that they bring to the table, what is it that they expect in their upbringing. I'll discuss on their characteristics in my next video. Kindly go have a look.